So LeBron James is out injured. And the Lakers, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I do think the Lakers pretty much, they need LeBron if they want to do anything. They're not winning any, look, they're not winning anything with him. They're definitely not winning anything without him. And that's just the truth of it all. Before we get on to it, though, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 8,200 subscribers by the end of the day. If we could do that, that would be incredible. But we got to talk about it right here when it comes to LeBron. He has picked up, I don't even know if he's picked up an injury. I genuinely don't know if he's picked up an injury or he's just 40 years old. That could be the reality of the situation, is he legitimately could just be 40 years old and teams could be like a little bit, his body could be breaking down a little bit. I don't think he can play 82 games at 40. Let's be real, I think it's tough. And the Lakers are not expecting him to play Friday. Taking an 8-day break to rest his sore left foot is apparent plan. And he was listed out for personal reasons. And it says here, against Portland, he was listed out because of a foot injury. And when I say he's listed because of foot injury, he was actually, they listed it as personal reasons. LeBron is not with the team right now. He's out for personal reasons, excused absence. Reddick said Austin Reeves practiced Wednesday and he's expected to be available Friday. And look, I hope all is good with LeBron James. And this could actually be one of those situations where it's like, if you list a player out for personal reasons, they can't say it's not. Like we saw with Trae Young when the Atlanta Hawks just rested Trae Young for a game. Like the Atlanta Hawks are literally, they don't have their pick. They're not going to tank. They are, in fairness to them, they're looking pretty legit recently. They're looking like one of the better teams in the East. Probably will end up breaking into that top 6, I'd say. But when it comes to the Hawks have, like, they gained nothing from resting Trae Young, and they rested him for a game, and they got fined for it. So, because they were like, oh, we have an independent examiner said, you know what, he was actually good to play. Maybe LeBron's fine to play, but listing him out for personal reasons means you can't say anything. It's like Joel Embiid as well. They were like, Joel Embiid, knee, and personal reasons. And it's like, I think that's just something that these teams are saying to save their ass in case the NBA are like, well, no, he's not actually injured. Let's fine you, which is something that could have happened. But obviously, they won the game, and it's not like it meant that much. Genuinely, it's not like the end of like the biggest deal in the world. They beat the Portland Trail Blazers, but they still won a game without him, which is good. And the Warriors are looking for LeBron, though. You see here, NBA exec sees surprising LeBron James landing spot. Where would be a surprising landing spot? The only team that want them. One anonymous NBA executive said about the possibility of LeBron landing with the Sacramento Kings. The one place I don't hear a lot of talk about LeBron is Sacramento. He could change them. He might be the kind of they might be the kind of assets to make a trade work. They have a lot of young talent, and because they're a small market, haven't spent like drunken sailors. They have some draft picks, a lot of talent. If they could get the salary, LeBron would take the Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, and elevate the hell out of them, particularly Fox with that threesome. Like, LeBron can't really play that well off the ball. They could be a force. But the Sacramento, imagine him leaving LA to go to Sacramento. Imagine him leaving LA. Imagine LeBron James leaving the big market of LA to go to Sacramento. Genuinely, Sacramento. But yeah, it is. There's just no way. There's no way. That is one of whatever executive, whoever the freaking GM of the Sacramento Kings is, might be this executive. Or they're saying this to troll. Like, this is not Santel. They might have contacted, I don't know, let's say instead of Bob Myers, they contacted Bob Meyer, the Twitter account. Bob Myers isn't even, he's not even he works at ESPN now, doesn't he? Instead of, I was trying to think what GM, Danny Ainge. They contacted Danny Angle, or Danny Ang. Not Danny Ainge, Danny Ang. Or Danny Ang, with an L instead of an I. Something like that. That's the only way, genuinely, that is the only way that something like this could be real. And I mean that. The Sacramento Kings. But yeah, LeBron, look, I hope that this is LeBron's last season. And it is funny, though. George Karl, LeBron has done so much. We're grateful for it. It's time for him to ride into the sunset as a player. Ride into the sunset. His last game, 40, 10, and 11. 40 or 39-point triple-double was the last game LeBron James played. But I do still think that he's I think that this should be his last season. If we're gonna be honest, like his goal was to play 82. Now he's not gonna play 82, so I don't even know if he should go for 55 for 65, because does he get that third team slot? Genuinely, like, does he get the third team slot? Because he made, what did he make, an All-NBA team last year? He made an All-NBA third team last year. He has not made the All-NBA first team since 2020. He did make 11 straight All-NBA first teams, though. He made between 05 and 2018, or 2020. No, he made a third team in 2019. But he has made like 20 All-NBA teams. Is it 20? 13 plus 3 plus 4. Yeah, he's made 20, which is crazy. Like, look, he has had an unbelievable career. But, like, we're seeing him now just miss games for foot soreness. He's not physically able to play the 82 anymore. And I would love it again if LeBron James just announces the retirement tour. Because, like, they're going to make the playoffs. His last ever game is going to be in is going to be in a playoff setting. They're not winning a title. And heck, even if they lose, he's still going out in the playoffs. The vast majority of the great all-time greats didn't go out in the playoffs. They went out like on sub 500 teams. And yeah, it'll be an interesting one. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that even with the injuries, it's time that like LeBron they should pack it in right now? And to be fair, people do think he should pack it in right now. I don't understand the point of him doing that. Like, I don't think there's any purpose of LeBron James saying today that he's done, because there's just, again, it just makes absolutely no difference. There's no reason, there's no positive outcome realistically of LeBron James packing it in now. But yeah, out injured, and you know what? Maybe he's out injured so that he can see Bronny play his first away game. Maybe he wants to go and watch Bronny play in the G League. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys later for another couple of videos. So anyway, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.